Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, where you hot? Hey fellas, when you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
What is up?
Now we're on the counter. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Williams from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
You can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, black, ultra. Yellow, go. Hut, hut.
Straight to the air here. It's Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Complete left side to Thomas. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Looking quickly here.
That's
another Panthers first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Claw, 10.
Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Field, left, down, set.
We're going play action. Young. Caught just shy of the goal line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
38.
Here's a design run. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Panthers start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
A gain of 27 on the play. 1st down, Bears.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air yet again. Williams has his man caught by Odunze. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st. Again, it's Williams. That's Odunze again. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
second and 1.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he'll score a touchdown, Chicago. The Bears trim the lead to 1. It's a Roll the Dudes, a touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
Ready, break.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Ready?
Now a give running right. And they send it straight ahead, but the punt stops him after a gain of 3. Offense in a hurry up here.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Slide through. Cut.
Off the play fake, it's Young. Finds his fullback. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Got it.
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go now. Red, 38. 43 rail. Hey, green.
They'll run here on first down. There's the intensity we expected in playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the 33-yard
On play action, here's Young. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Here we go. Edo blue.
To the air on third and long. That's incomplete left side.
You know, in this league, you can't start every game with scoring drives, but I think that's a clear picture of why you don't keep this drive sustained. Got to execute on the most important down, and that's third down.
Fields this at the 19. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Bears take over first and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Back now, pressure coming. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And it sets up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Blitz coming for Williams. Down he goes. The Panthers got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Sacked. A loss of 9 yards. And it's third down.
Dose of the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. He finds a Dunze downfield. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears break the tie here in the first. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Cut.
Young on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Fly blue, yellow, 43. Ready.
On 2nd and 10, Young. He put everything he had into this one. Wanted to get it to Thomas, but it's intercepted. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Roma Dunze touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Lutz there to tack on the extra point. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Return coming here from the 12. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the Luxembourg up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Running it now out of the gun. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 21-7 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this.
Ready.
We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down.
10 black. Set.
Looking to throw. Young. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
3rd down and
Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read, Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception, you don't like back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down.
Go. Six. Six. Claws red. Set.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that brings up fourth and long. So it'll be Tommy Townsend once again to punt this away. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
At their own 43-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, first and 10. Williams from the gun. Big strike here to Moore. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later. DJ Moore, the touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they'll decline this and take the results. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. He fields it from the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Brings up second and 11. At the 27.
Young working from the gun. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He's at the 30. He has this down to the 14-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Striker. 3-3. Fury. Yellow. Smash. Red. Ready.
Young on first and 10. Brought in. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Running for the marker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Makes it third and 2.
Ready.
Here he is on third and short. We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. Fourth down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. Trying to get it on the keeper. And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throw here, 3rd down. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. 4th down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. It's up close to the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Drill, red, cycle. Blue, go. Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Set.
Now it's Young. Throw left side, complete. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
What is up?
Out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. On 1st down, they'll run. And this drives him back at a field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. To throw, Williams. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Pick 6, he's in for the Carolina touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Panthers tie us up 28-all. chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fields this one at the 3. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Pressure comes, Williams. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium now. Stick around. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
We've set it downs from 37. Williams on 1st down. It's his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now Williams. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get some late points and the lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the double.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Set. Cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard
Gets it
line.
out wide quick, and he might throw this. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Red, sight, drill, green, blue, 32. Ready.
On play action, here's Young. Absolutely fires this one right side. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Ready up.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go. 45. White. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Tommy Townsend on the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. Looking to throw. Connects downfield. On target to Burton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing here just before halftime. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the 2nd half of our wild card game gets underway. Brings in the kick at the 9. Making some progress here. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the 2nd half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this 2nd half.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. What?
Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready. Ready.
the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. It's Young. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. Got his man. Thomas has it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st down, Young. Short pass brought in. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 more yards. Complete to Tamarroa McMillan. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, set.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Haven't been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate. I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Escapes the pocket. Looking slant route complete. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Williams to throw on 1st. He's got it at the 5. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has tee and is ready to send in flight. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Red. Yellow, go. Cut.
From the pistol, it's Young. Forced out to his right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Down. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
This is Legans working the left side. And that is a great stop to denying the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
52 blue. Cut.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down, Williams to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Yes. Vegas. Punch scores. Yes. Tackle.
First down, Williams. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. He's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
What is up?
They'll run it from the gun. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive.
And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 13-point lead. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Young working from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Pass out quickly till he gets. And he goes out of bounds as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand.
Ready, set.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Clock, 10. Ready, ready. 50, green. Set.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. That's complete. Dialing up McMillan again. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Ready, set up.
Working from the gun, Williams. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's Bears football. They just need to close this quarter out, and they're on to the next round. All set to go now from the 35. First down throw by Williams. They did it! He made the interception! The rookie from Georgia has it! And the Panthers have some new life in the 4th!
The Panthers take over.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 red. Hut, hut,
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here we go.
Young on the play action. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him. altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Down. Ready.
Complete left side to Thomas. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4. Drawn up for it. Really not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Black shot. Ready?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears are tackled on the return right along their own 40-yard line.
As an offense, you never want to play this game in a state of desperation. That's what so much of that felt like. Forcing you to go for it, forcing you to pass. I think forcing the quarterback to get rid of it and take a chance, that was just less than ideal all the way around.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Hits him on the in route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
To throw, Williams. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. A give now from the gun. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Looking to throw. Pass brought in by Burden. And they get this down to the 28. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's on the 1st.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Back to throw it. Secured by Burden on the slant. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
9-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And When they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Drill down. 52 blue. Right. 6. Mega. Hut, hut.
They're going play action. Young. This is a heater going deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. That one's complete over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Ready. Set.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers got to score in a hurry. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Black. Set.
Working inside the red zone. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly, when you get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. He's looking for Colston Loveland. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They're going to pass it here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Flight blue. Yellow. 43. Blaster. 6. Claws red.
He'll look to throw it. Buying some time right. Now he takes it.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And he He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. He has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the Bears.
And he's got a free play here. Right back to Leggett. He's out of bounds as there's a flag down. This one should be on the defender who jumped early. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Just over 40 seconds to play as they line up. 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue, Edo blue. Smash, red. Red, cycle. Ready.
Back to throw. Quick slant. It's Leggett. He gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 10 black. Set, cut.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. Didn't do it there.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Black, blue. Set. Red, hey, green. White, white. Blaster, six. Cut.
Young working from the gun. Running right side by McMillan. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
That's good for a Panthers.
Another run here from the gun. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Cycle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. They call the timeout with 4 seconds remaining, and we're going to get ready to potentially see overtime. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. A very short kick here from the right hash. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. Now, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it'll be for the game winner.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Our squib kick is taken in. And that return comes to a close, which means buckle up, everybody. We've got some extra football on the way. So overtime in the playoffs, Brock, no longer an oddity compared to our first 18 weeks. It's all going to work the same now. Both teams guaranteed a shot with the football regardless of who wins the opening toss. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, it is next score wins. It has been a heavyweight fight to begin these playoffs, and we're not done yet. The kick is away, and overtime has begun. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set for 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. Flushed out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That was a defense right there taking it upon themselves to set the tone, to be the aggressor, to dictate, and it worked. They forced the incompletion.
Touchdown wouldn't win it, but no points on the drive, Brock. Could likely end it. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Williams from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. From the red zone now. Vacates quickly left side. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pull in front. This to take a 7-point lead here in overtime. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime.
52.
The whole season comes down to how they answer on this drive. All right, here we go. Return coming from the 6. Makes it up to the 25.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Fight. That's steady. Remember, set, hut. 10 black. Ready.
Now it's his turn in overtime. On the move, headed right. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Young to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
High drama at the season's highest point. Need to get that marker on 3rd down.
Let's go. Set, hut.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Complete out to the right. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
52 black.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Now Young. That one's complete right side. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10. It's Hubbard. He's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, it's Hubbard again. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
That's a play that won't pop on the stat sheet, but the players and coaches won't forget about it, I promise you that. Coaches will file that one away the next time they really need to pick up a few yards.
On the double.
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go. Black, 95. Striker, 3-3.
First down, Young. Lost it, ball's out. And the Bears have it. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, I don't know if you're going to agree with me here, former quarterback, but I think it is always beautiful when we get the opportunity to see this.